Do people actually receive phone calls from the other side? In the 1970s, two veteran parapsychologists, Scott Rogo and Raymond Bayless, set out to answer this question. After investigating numerous cases across the U.S., they concluded that phantom phone calls were not only real, but also surprisingly common, estimating that hundreds were received every year in the U.S. alone. As with other forms of ITC, people claim that they clearly recognize the voices of deceased friends and loved ones. Physicist Ernst Senkowski is among several researchers who claim to have received phone calls from the dead. In 1976, while working at his home in Germany, he claims to have received a call from video ITC experimenter Klaus Schreiber, who had been dead for several years.
He came through with his voice on my telephone, and it was the absolutely clear voice of Klaus Schreiber. And I was, for a moment, astonished. And then I said, Klaus, do you allow that I record it? And he said, yes. And then he said, please give my greetings to Rainer Holbe, with whom he co-worked already during lifetime.
Und sag auch dem Rainer Holbe Bescheid, dass die Verbindung geklappt hat.
Es ist fantastisch, lieber Klaus.
And to the people in Luxembourg, they will be very glad.
Die Leute aus Luxemburg werden sich freuen.
And then Klaus, I asked him, did you ever try to get in contact with other people? And he said, naturally.
Klaus, hast du versucht, dich manchmal über Radio zu melden?
Selbstverständlich.
But I have here somebody who wants to speak to you. And I give him the device. And you hear something like rattling.
Aber ich habe hier jemand, der sich bei dir melden will, ernst. Ich gebe ihm das Gerät.
And then a Roman Catholic cardinal came through.
Hier, hallo.
Ja,
Hier Augustin Lund.
Augustin Lund.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Bemühungen.
And I was dialoguing with him, and he quoted a sentence which my late father used when he had some struggling about the National Socialists. He was not a man of any party, but he did not like them. And he used a special sentence from his home country, Eastern Prussia. And this was quoted by this cardinal. And he said, I know your father. He told me, and then came this sentence. It's a very nasty sentence. Literally translated, it means, I cleaned his stomach. What does it mean? It means I told him the truth.
Ihr Vater, ich kenne ihn. Sagte mir, man hat den Menschen den Magen rein gemacht.
Ja, das hat gesagt.
But I never used it. My wife did not know it. My children did not know it. My father died in 1959. And there is no one who is able to use this sentence and send it to me via telephone. My wife was listening downstairs. So it's not my hallucination or my illusion. It has been taped by the answering machine and witnessed by my wife. So there is no way out, believe me. This is reality. And if somebody, maybe the greatest scientist, refuses to take it, it is his problem, not my problem. Sorry.